Hey, loves. So, this whole them signing a contract to send our U.S. citizen criminals and our undocumented immigrants to El Salvador prisons is extremely troubling. Now, every attorney practices in special areas of law. It's not feasible for everyone to practice in every area. And so a lot of the things that have happened so far have been handled by constitutional attorneys or civil rights attorneys. I'm a criminal defense attorney and a family law attorney. This finally falls in my purview. So I will be joining the fight with other criminal defense attorneys. I don't believe this is constitutional. Doing it outside the United States may not be a legal problem so long as they're afforded the exact same constitutional rights that they are here. But the whole reason they're doing this is because El Salvadorian prisons will not give them the same constitutional rights. And even undocumented immigrants are entitled to constitutional rights. One thing that people keep getting wrong, especially if they're maggots, is that being here undocumented is not a crime the first time. The first time that they're caught, that's just a civil issue. That's a civil penalty, which is why they're not afforded the right to a lawyer. You're only afforded the right to a lawyer in criminal cases. So as a result, they're not entitled to a lawyer, but it's also not a criminal action. The only time entry becomes criminal is if you've already been deported and then you return within a certain amount of time. Then that, yes, would be a criminal action. So you can't imprison people on civil things, right? So imprisoning any undocumented immigrant who is just here for the first time and getting caught, it would be absolutely unconstitutional to put them in a prison here or there. And then because I have so many clients, because I'm a criminal defense attorney, I'm very, very concerned about them being sent to El Salvador. I will say the states cannot do that. This is only for federal offenders. And the funny thing is, I always tell my clients in the federal system, like, if you were going to screw up, you did it the right way. Because even though the sentences are far longer in federal court, I mean, it's draconian. Even though they're far longer, the facilities are far better and they focus on rehabilitation more than punishment. Whereas Texas prisons, I mean, you might as well be in North Korea. It's not good. I will keep you updated. I will speak more on this later. I am also succumbing to the shock and awe, and I'm trying to tell myself that we can't succumb to shock and awe. That's what they're counting on. But give me a minute to process this. I knew it was coming, but I still was shocked this morning when I found out that they actually signed the negotiations.